You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath.
Exodus 3 to Deuteronomy 24. The Bible focuses attention on the ministry of one man. The man's name? Moses. But as we read here this morning, my servant Moses is dead. His own story on this side of heaven is done. Joshua, you're up next. There is need for a new leader. Moses died, and though he died, he will not be forgotten. More than 50 times in the book of Joshua, Moses is mentioned. So he died but not forgotten. However, a new servant of the Lord has emerged on the horizon. A new leader to lead the people.
Today, we did introduction to the book of Joshua, and I'm seriously looking forward to this book. For me, all the points, what stood out for me today is Moses handing over to Joshua, and now we are going to learn a lot about the life of Joshua. Number one, Joshua was a slave born in Egypt. Number two, he was a soldier. Number three, he was a spy. Number four, he will not be a successor, and also he was a servant. So there are a lot of things we are going to learn from the life of Joshua in this book. So I'm seriously looking forward to it.
And that, like, the book is talking about the children of Israel inheriting the promised land. So what really spoke to me in that book is that at the part of Joshua being a servant. So we saw how he have served Moses, and afterwards God has given him as a servant. So it spoke to me as being also under people, under my pastor here. I should serve. Maybe tomorrow I have somewhere to serve. Thank you.
I'm expectant in this book of Joshua. As we started the introduction today, I'm expectant of a new life for myself and for every member of the church. Thank you.
Today we studied the introduction of Joshua, and I was privileged enough to see how he was a servant and how he waited for his time. He worked with Moses, he learned, and he waited for God to use him, and it was just an evidence of how God can also use me. Thank you.
I learned about Joshua. I was a servant of God. So, as a servant of God, he put all his mind and all the services what was doing. He was not doing forced by anybody. He was doing it for me, and I pray that that would also apply to my life. Thank you.
The book of Joshua, we talked about him being a successor. A successor is a conqueror, is a person he has already learnt a lot from his master Moses, and that has brought him to be the successor, the leader, the one who is taking the people to the promised land. As we are about entering the study, I know that a lot will be learnt even in it, and more will be exposed, and we want to be like Joshua, just as he started then.
Today we did an introduction in the book of Joshua, and I learned that in every experience God is with us.
Introduction to the book of Joshua today as we studied in the church. I see when Joshua was serving under Moses before Moses died, and to me it's a lesson, because you can be serving under someone and tomorrow you become someone great. So that's just my lesson.
The book of Joshua was introduced today, and as heard in today's service, there are so many good qualities seen in Joshua, him being a faithful and a patient servant, and I'm expecting to put that into good use in my personal life. Thank you.